Hey there, my friends. Raise your hand out there if you've had plans that were changed in the last few months, probably because of COVID or some other reason. But you had something organized and you were excited for it, looking forward to it, and it changed. And how did that make you feel? Last weekend, one of our sons, Luke, got married. And Luke and Olivia had been planning their wedding for about a year. And they were going to have it in Detroit Lakes here. It was going to be big with lots of bridesmaids and groomsmen and family and friends and just a celebration of their marriage. Of course, COVID hit and the venue said, well, you can't have a dance. You can only have this many people and such and such and such. And the plans changed. And they thought, well, now we have to settle for something else. So they were going to get married in Colorado or Montana, somewhere in the mountains. And that didn't work because then other family members wouldn't be able to make it. And so they planned a small ceremony near Duluth, north of Duluth on the beautiful North Shore. And again, thinking, okay, now we're down to like plan D. And it was incredible. Absolutely beautiful. About 20 of us were there. The weather was perfect. The setting on Black Beach by Two Harbors was gorgeous. And the wedding went off without a hitch. Probably better than we could have ever imagined. But that's the thing. If we're so focused on our plans and our goals and our dreams, and if something doesn't happen the way we were intending or the way we were hoping, boy, it could really mess things up. Or if we look at it from a different perspective, it could be better than we had ever imagined. Post-it notes in the early 70s was invented. They were invented from a mistake. The scientists were trying to come up with this super strong adhesive and they failed. And they got this stuff that barely stuck. After about 5 years of messing around with it and trying to market it, they came up with the Post-it note. An unintended product from what they were hoping for. So my friends, my wish for you this week is for you to plan and dream, but also to remain flexible and recognize that maybe our plan isn't the only way it can happen. Look for the beauty out there and look for the twists and the turns that can turn into something amazing. God bless you all. Thank you and have a great week, everybody. They think that I'm talking foolish. Heard that I'm wild and I'm free. They wonder how I can promise you now this love that I'm feeling for you always will be. You're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, and as long as old women sit and talk about old men,